our channel. My name is Elise.
I'm Chris. Today we're reacting to Bheeshma Parvam, which is a movie starring our very own Mammootty. Do you know who Mammootty is? You know Lalaitan? You remember
Lalaitan, I
Lalaitan?
remember.
He's like a Lalaitan equivalent actor. You know, he's
okay.
he's one of the
What's his
legends. Mammootty.
Mammootty.
He's a legend in the Malayalam movie industry. So I'll just read a quick synopsis.
Very charismatic.
Guess how old he is?
50 something?
50 something? Final guess?
Yeah.
He's
60?
he's 70.
Wow. Really? He looks so young.
He looks young, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You should see his Instagram. He looks super young. I don't know if it's makeup or whatever he does. I got it.
Treatment. It's
Maybe.
all the actor treatment.
Yeah. I'll read the description. Bheeshma Parvam tells the story of Bheeshma Vardhan, a former gangster turned marine export from Fort Kochi. Fort Kochi is a place in Kerala.
Oh, this is Malayalam movie.
It is, yeah. Ensuing a series of unfortunate events and death threats to his family, he's forced to revisit his past. So he's a gangster. He started doing a normal job, and then some bad things started to happen. The director of this movie is also a very well-known director, Amal Neer. Then he tends to make very stylish movies, so
2 hour 40 minutes.
it's a long movie.
Lord of the Rings.
That is true. Most Malayalam movies are
movies are
fairly long. Yeah. Ready for this trailer?
Mammootty.
Is the subtitles on? Subtitles are on. Let's go. So that was the trailer for Bheeshma Parvam. How'd you find that?
Trailer focused on like fighting scenes a lot.
Yeah. I think they tend to do that just to get like the young audience. Because the director too is fairly known for his like slow motion scenes and stuff like that, and a lot of that action and a lot of that comes in in the action scenes. So I think that's probably why we see a lot more action scenes than like regular dialogues or stuff like that. But
it was very different to what I've been watching.
yeah,
There's a lot of like stabbing scenes too.
yeah. Like you just saw Tapatu Mariyat the other day, and there's no stabbing. It's more like
that movie,
romance and stuff. But I don't know about you, but I found the trailer a bit confusing. Like I didn't know what the story is, and maybe that's on purpose.
I think so. It was only focused on like fighting scenes, action.
And his dialogues too were very
Vague? Like,
very
it's
vague,
confusing, yeah.
very vague, and it was like doing something very technical, which I'm assuming has a implication as to what work he's going to do on people, but it just doesn't give us a good idea what the movie is about. If I didn't read that description in the beginning of this, I'd be like, okay, it just looks like a guy who's going to beat up some people. You saw Saubin actually. You saw him in a couple of movies. So the guy who you recognize. Yeah. I like him a lot too. So
he's a very good actor.
very good actor, yeah. But overall, I don't know if I'm super invested in this movie. What would you give this if you had to give a review for this one?
Because I'm thinking, I would say maybe.
So maybe?
Because I don't know what this movie is really about.
Yeah.
I got an idea from reading the description.
Yeah.
And I don't know the main actor very well right now.
I don't think I don't think
he's a
you've
good
watched
actor.
his movies before.
No.
You've seen like Mohanlal who's Lalit, and you've seen a few people like that, but you haven't seen a Mammootty film. In my opinion, like Mammootty is like equivalent. Like he's a legend, and his recent movies hasn't been that great. Like a majority of his recent movies have been below average. As far as I know, I haven't watched most of them. But for me, just based on the story that I read and this trailer, for me, it'll be a no. I don't think I'll watch this in theaters if this came out. If this came out on like an OTT platform like Amazon or Netflix or one of those things, then I would check it out. Yeah, but I don't think you would enjoy this movie either.
I'm not good at watching like stabbing stuff.
Not only that, I feel like the story too wouldn't give you much. So I feel like you would watch it and be like, okay, it's an okay movie. I don't think you would enjoy this too much. So I don't think I would watch this unless it came out on an online platform. So
What's Amal Neerad film?
you haven't watched any of his movies, but
The person?
he's a person, yeah. He's a person and he makes some good movies.
There's quite a bit of like, advertisement, Amal Neerad in the title.
Yeah. And the reason why is because he makes pretty much action movies, a lot of them, and they're very stylistic. Like if you noticed in this one too, it's very stylistic.
Slow motion,
Like there's slow motion scenes, the color grading of the scenes too. Like even their costumes and stuff are super cool. Like it's set in like whatever period that is, and their costumes, the glasses, like all their everything. Like he's very stylistic when he makes his movies, which I appreciate, and might be a reason why a lot of people might want to watch this movie. But the story just doesn't seem like it's strong enough for me to go watch it. But he is also going to make another movie with Mammootty. That's a sequel to a movie that I will watch no matter what. The movie's called Big B. He made a movie called Big B with Mammootty, this Amal Neerad guy.
Big B.
Big B, yeah. And they're making a sequel to this too. To
What's
Big B
B?
is Bilal. That's his
The
name. I
person
think.
name?
I think the B is Bilal, who's the person's name in the movie. The second movie sequel is called Bilal. So, but I would watch Bilal no matter what, how the trailer is. I would watch Bilal. But Bheeshma Parvam, I think I'm going to skip it. So,
Okay.
well, that's our review. I'm not sure if you guys would agree with this, but
That's our first.
controversial, controversial
Maybe
review.
no
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
please don't dislike this video.
I'm sure we'll like other Malayalam movies.
Yeah, we should watch more trailers and
We really like them. He's
Yeah.
from Kerala too.
Yeah.
So we watch. I watched a bunch of them after
Yeah.
dating Chris.
what one of your favorite ones was Minnal Murali.
I
The
really
superhero
like-
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I guess Three Idiots is so classic, but I watched that after. dating
But you'll
him.
also get a lot of flack for that because it's not a Malayalam movie. Three Idiots is a Bollywood Hindi movie. It's not made in Kerala. So
What about that movie? The wrestler movie,
Dangal.
Dangal.
That's also a Hindi movie. It's not a Kerala movie. Okay, maybe I should make you watch better. Maybe
But
we should watch.
even like Hindi movies, I didn't watch before.
No, those are Amir Khan movies too. Who's the main actor? Amir
Khan, yeah.
Very good
I
actor.
like him, and I like the movie too.
Lalit, you watched
I
Drishyam
like the
2?
second one, yeah.
Drishyam 2?
I watched the second one.
Yeah,
I haven't watched the first one. I've heard the first one
yeah.
might be the better movie.
I found it to be better, but the IMDb rating, the second one is higher than the first. So there's maybe some people like the second one more, but we should watch the first one too. Drishyam 1.
Well, I'll watch more Malayalam movies.
Imagine someone's like, "What's your favorite Malayalam movie?" Three Idiots. What? Who?
It's like what's your favorite Korean movie? And then you say like North Korean movie.
Or like Snowpiercer. I'd be like, what?
Hard to say that's 100% Korean movie.
Or you just say something like a Steven Yeun movie, it'd be like, like
English.
like Nope. You'd be like, Nope is not a Korean film. It just has Steven Yeun in it. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again.
For watching.